I never compared myself to the Rockies or the Novyons or whoever the fuck was rapping at the time. Yeah. Ever. Even now, I'm not comparing myself to none of y'all niggas. None of y'all niggas. I'm comparing myself to Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick. I'm listening to songs like that. I'm not. And we rapping for different reasons. Go, get y'all a bag, but I'm trying to be the best ever. Yeah. The best ever. Like, I got a different goal. That's why I'm willing to do what Chief willing to do. I hop behind the camera. I direct. I go help somebody with their brand. Because I know what I got coming is different.
You see I'm Southside reppin', Bigfoot steppin', Zone 3 section is God flow perfection. Hating on the church like I ain't blessed they section. If we ain't talking money, I got a weak connection, that's on the hood. She said get a bag, so I get it, got it good. Don't complain about my problems, I just put it in a wood. Seen a genie the other day, she said make it good. So I wish for good health, then I wish to look, it's chief, not lieutenant.
Ran on my guac ring, told him eat it up. Nigga, how it tastes? It tastes great. You can say your grace. I got cake, I ain't stressing, nigga, I'm straight. And when I'm standing on my business, I go 8. Set us up, nigga, pack a punch. You the one that they gassing up. I admit, but they tagged him up. Hustler, bitch, I'm my daddy's son. Everything he ever touched was out of the mud, so that's why they mad at him. I ain't never gave a fuck, I'm running it up to take care of my family now.
All right, here we go. Another episode of Minnesota's #1 daily show, live on Lake Street. We got a legend in the building. Finally.
Ladies and gentlemen,
finally,
boys and girls.
I feel like after 5 years of trying to sit
here.
down with you, we got it done finally.
I'm here, man. Y'all killing it, man.
Reeves Junior in the building, sir. Thank you, man. I appreciate you joining me.
Amen, God.
So look.
Let's take my glass off.
Let's get into the bullshit right away.
Right away?
Because this isn't just for me. It's obviously for the viewers as well that don't know.
It's for the people.
So I want to start with Rocky because there's a lot of questions about the situation that I feel are unanswered.
Like what?
The first thing is, what did this issue stem from? Like, how did it start? Because y'all used to be, I guess I don't know your relationship. Y'all were pretty close friends?
I mean, not really.
Friends?
Nah, I mean, we was cool. We was associates. We cool. I was cool with people he was cool with.
Okay.
And we did music.
Yep.
You know, like, I don't know. This shit, I'm gonna make this shit easy, man. Rocky a bitch, man. Like, I don't fuck with bro. I don't fuck with bro.
All right.
And I try to be as positive as possible, but he just one person I don't fuck with. And I know he hurting. RP Fly. I know he hurting, but that's not excuse in my head to be a shitty person. As far as what he did in Minnesota, he get that. But now everybody lit, and he ain't even in the conversation. So
yeah,
I think to me that matter more to be somebody like Chief who been doing this shit, still doing this shit. Somebody like Reeves who been doing this shit, still doing this shit. RP Lexi, like, you know, I don't fuck with Rocky. And recently, like, the only reason why it's like that is because when we did squash our beef, he came to LA. We had a studio session with Kevin Gates producers. And the nigga stole the microphone out the studio.
No.
And that's just some hype fiend shit. So I said that in a song, and then he hit me up, and then that's when the beef reunited. If that shit never happened, it would not even be a beef with us. Like, he stole a mic from the studio, and that shit on camera. Like, what? My boy got the footage. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to do him like that. But he know that he wrong for that shit.
So he's a klepto.
I don't know what he got going on.
He just can't help it.
Like, on some real shit, I pray for him. He like do a lot of drugs. A lot of people do a lot of drugs. I'm praying for all of y'all. Y'all need to chill out with that shit because y'all losing yourself. I think that's what happened with Glizzy. My cameraman's like, man, y'all need to stay off them drugs for real. Don't lose yourself in this shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
So you had iron shit out. Shit was cool.
Yeah, no, it was cool, like, because it was so much time. Like, what happened was, like, back in the day, they had some event or some shit, John Ray party, it was crazy. John Ray, Rocky had a song, some shit, me and him was beefing on the net. He tried to take my words out of context. They tried to jump us. They pull up, try to jump us. It didn't go their way, for real. They got one of our people, and that's me being real. That's because I'm a transparent, honest person. They got one of my homies bad, I can say that. But these niggas didn't even go to the show. They didn't post the footage. They didn't do nothing, and they know why they didn't. Because it would make them look bad. How y'all come 30 deep, it's only 3 of us, and I'm performing 20 minutes later. He had John Ray looking crazy. John Ray on stage like, Campaign. That's when Campaign was going crazy. These niggas on stage like, bro, where Paper Rose, where Rocky and them at? And mind you, it was nobody from Paper Rose. It wasn't Tomorrow, my cousin. I didn't see Tomorrow. I didn't see Lost. I didn't see none of the people. It was a bunch of people I didn't know. Niggas was calling me the next day like, bro, I didn't know you was Reeves. He called, made it seem like it was an emergency. Like, bro, it's not even no smoke for real. Like, I don't even really have problems. Like, I'm focused on myself. I ain't worried about bro. You know?
So essentially you've moved on from it.
Yeah, he just a bitch. I just don't fuck with him. And
then,
he don't got the awareness to apologize or do some shit like that. It's some time shit. Like, you gotta be 20 years from now and I see him, he gonna act like that shit didn't happen or some shit. Like, that's lame, bro. You can admit when you lame. I can. If you can't, nigga, you stole a mic from the studio. Come on, bro. We next subject. Music my girlfriend 4 out right now. That's crazy.
Stole the microphone.
R.I.P. Fly, drama free. That's what we on.
Before we move on, real quick, did he admit to stealing the microphone, or did he still try to deny it?
You think he gonna admit to stealing the microphone?
Well, you said you got it on camera.
They got it on camera.
So if you told him I got it on camera, he still couldn't be like,
bro, even my boy LaRon, said, come on, man. Rocky got a mic, man. Come on, bro. It's on camera. Come on. What the fuck is we talking about?
LaRon tried to defend him?
He tried to. He had to. Because it make him look goofy. Like, I brought this nigga to the studio, and now it's no way. He looking at it like, nah, it's no way. Yeah, for sure. That shit cap, man.
So
Shout out to LaRon, though. That's my
He put
boy.
LaRon in a fucked up position, too.
Put himself in a fucked up position, bro. It's all love out here, bro.
Yeah.
It's all love.
All right, well, we can move on from it.
Yeah,
But
like,
that's, man.
Fuck, bro.
Aliens
only.
Prayers for Rocky, man.
For sure.
Prayers for Rocky. We're still trying to get him here.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to hear his side of the story.
I want to see what he got to say because he be talking crazy. But all right, next.
Okay, so I'm interested in the culmination. I want to know like where it started for you. Because one thing that I really like about let me delve a little more into why I like that question. Mm-hmm. Because the one thing that I really like about you in your music is you're very honest and vulnerable, and you talk about the bottom to where you are now. Mm. So I'm curious, like, where did it all start for you?
I mean, and we was watching some of my interviews earlier, so I want to kind of give y'all some different shit about it. Yeah. But it started really with the choir, my sister singing and all this shit. But I don't know, it was me just like, it's about attention, and it was the sports and me comparing the fact that it's a lot of athletes we admire that they on the wrong teams and they gonna lose and their legacy might not be as impactful if they don't make those certain moves. It's not like that in this industry I'm in. I'm the only one stopping me. My manager could quit, my videographer could quit, anybody quit. I'm still moving. It's not like that on the basketball team or on the football team. Everybody got to wake up with that same grind. So I think that was the metaphor of what started music for me, why I took it so serious from a young age. You know, and then, I don't know, it's like battling at school, just these little feats. You accomplish these little things and it just make you feel yourself. And I remember just, you know, certain sessions with my cousins or certain battles in school or showing certain girls my raps. And just that reaction is what I was living off of, that reaction, especially because I never compared myself to the Rockies or the Novyons or whoever the fuck was rapping at the time. Yeah. Ever. Even now. I'm not comparing myself to none of y'all niggas. Mm-hmm. None of y'all niggas. I'm comparing myself to Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick. I'm listening to songs like that. I'm not, and we rapping for different reasons. Go, get y'all a bag, but I'm trying to be the best ever. Yeah. The best ever. Like, I got a different goal. That's why I'm willing to do what Chief willing to do. I hop behind the camera. I direct. I go help somebody with their brand because I know what I got coming is different. And that, you know, so that's what I've been on, bro. Like,
so as somebody that's done more than just be in Minnesota, obviously. Do you think this is a Minnesota thing, or is this just a thing in every city and we just don't see it? Because what you're talking about is something that I've noticed probably more and more every year that I've been doing this. Is it seems like there's a lot of people in Minnesota that are fighting for Minnesota. Yeah, and it's like,
I feel like you can't really fight for Minnesota.
Like, why do you want to win Minnesota
until you realize it's bigger than Minnesota? Yeah, this podcast, in my opinion, based on the knowledge I know, got something to do with a nigga who I came up with, who went somewhere else and took that knowledge and brought this shit back, and now everybody's so thirsty to be on here. Come on, like, anybody for real doing significant things from Casey, New York, like, I've been tapped in for a minute. Yeah. With all these people, even back when Flying them was doing that shit, these niggas was the only people traveling. Yeah. You gotta think about it. It was never about being Minnesota this or Minnesota that, even though, you know, I think I had something to do with that shit. You go to Facebook.com/Minnesota Best Rapper, who page gonna pop up? I remember going to these parties, introducing myself, coining that phrase. I know it sounded attractive. People probably start running off with that shit. But it's like, it's not fuck Minnesota. It's like, you gotta care about the big picture if you really care about Minnesota. Because everybody I know that's putting on for Minnesota is not in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Not, at least not all the time.
Yep.
Not all the time. They had their trips. They took their trips from the DJ Skis to the Bobby Raps to the Young Gravies. Niggas is Mod Son. Come on, you got Alvaro Levine. Niggas is out of here. And then to be able to say I'm from Minnesota
you just named a whole lot of white rappers.
Yeah, no, I fuck with them though. Like I fuck with them though.
Yeah,
Like they put it on though. Like it's like Bobby Raps put it on for the rappers that y'all listening to. Like they creating these sounds and shit. And it's possible. And these niggas who will work with you if you just fuck with them. Like I'm one of them niggas. I listen to the Honcho Nemos. I listen to the Prince Rock. I call these niggas when they on tour.
Yeah.
I'm Casey, come on, bro. I got videos on my phone, me styling Casey. Bro, come on. Like, I'm not one of these regular people. I've been believing in people. I've been going hard for people. I'm not, it ain't no ill in my vision is bigger than me. So, unfortunately, I gotta involve other people. So when I see talent and when I see something, I gotta make it happen. Everybody don't feel obligated. I do. And that's why we can't be putting me in the same conversation as these other niggas no more. They only care about themselves. Even some of the people I did name. Like, my son easily could do a podcast or some shit or set up some shit or do this or that. And not saying that he's obligated. It's just on us. It's on your heart to do that shit. It's on, to make the shirts, for the George Floyd. Like, it's on my heart to do what I'm doing. So, and I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep putting on. But I'm tired of everybody sleeping, acting like I haven't been going crazy. And if we talking about just music, listen just to the music. Listen to my growth. People stay at the same spot. I don't sound the same.
No.
I still got other shit that sound better than the shit I just dropped. Like, so it's like, I don't know. That's where I'm at with it.
So essentially you feel like you don't get your flowers.
I definitely get my flowers.
You do get them.
I definitely get my flowers. The crazy thing is, from being from Minnesota, I feel like I get a lot of love. I don't get love from the people on public because they know it's not good for their brand.
Why though?
Ask them. I'm not in competition for them. It's part of my brand to put on for them. It's part of my brand. These niggas know how I'm coming. These niggas been around me. They know who influenced them. They know what's going on. They know this. And they know I don't care about that. They can have it. Because until they on that showing love like I'm on it, they not even close to being competition, changing the world, even getting their karma right. It's not about us. This is bigger than this. Shout out to y'all for making a platform for me to get my message across. Like, I think that is a thing, though. I never think I'm as where other people think I'm at. Like, I always move like I still got something to prove. And my other motherfuckers like, nigga, you Reeves, you live in LA, you doing all this. I'm like, wait till y'all see what I got going on.
Yeah.
So.
Well, like you said, you're not Drake.
Yeah.
So until you're there, and I'm sure Drake probably feels the same way about himself.
Crazy, right? Like,
yeah,
you have to have that determination like that. And I think that's what keep me going for real. But I definitely feel like I get my flowers. I get so much love in Minnesota, and where I separated myself is because I see the Mount Rushmores. I seen that shit. I'm not from this place or this place. I even seen people try to say, what, St. Paul rapper. Y'all funny. I'm a Minnesota rapper. I branded it like that. I was born over north. Y'all know how this go. I got most of my fans from the Ville. Shout out Tyus Jones. Shout out to people I came up with who didn't see me rapping back in the days. Come on, man. I ain't choose no area. That's why I'm putting on for the whole Minnesota. Y'all fuck up by just claiming this area and beefing with this. I can make a song with all y'all niggas.
It's a good point. I mean, you're right.
And they all know how I'm coming. All these niggas know I'm coming. All sides know I'm coming. Shout out to everybody I fuck with. Because it's a lot of people who get on here, I'm like, damn, I really fuck with them. I just smoked with them. I just chill with them. They ain't say my name not one time. Like, y'all wild. I watch all y'all shit. I'm watching. I'm watching.
I appreciate you
for
watching.
y'all. I'm watching for y'all because y'all doing this for the bigger vision.
For sure.
And it's like whoever I believe in gonna blow regardless. I just hope y'all stay real.
I mean, I don't plan on changing nothing.
Not y'all. I'm saying the people. I'm saying the people on y'all podcast.
Oh, gotcha.
That don't shout me out or do this because the people I believe in gonna blow up regardless.
So
if
I
believe in
personally
like
feel like, just from my point of view, you don't get your flowers. I don't, because like you said, I don't hear people don't come on here and mention you.
Right.
And I do wonder why. But to me, but to me, I think I have the answer. And it's that same bullshit response that people seem to have where it's like, well, he left. But you have never at any point have you stopped representing Minnesota. Ever.
Not one
Not
time.
ever.
Like, and that's crazy. It's like when I did move away, I remember everybody hating, sending shots. I think, man, fuck it. We gonna go up. So, all right. So, Rocky and Novyon, the only two niggas I don't fuck with. I'm just say that right now. So, anybody else who think I don't fuck with them, y'all just in y'all feelings. I'll fuck. And I even fuck with Novyon. It's not no smoke with him.
Everybody else is good except for them.
Everybody good. Them two niggas is just, I don't rock with. Like Novyon, he had some show back in LA, and I remember being so hyped and excited for him because I remember riding around with him when Allen blew up. And him being in the car crying to me like, bro, I think Allen gonna switch up on me, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, damn, I'm thinking these niggas close. Like, this is my first time getting the insight, hearing all this shit. And he like, yeah, Allen switching up, just talking about, all right, whatever, boom. Now he blow up. He get his little 15, 5, he get his little 5.5
7
seconds.
yeah.
Oh, shit, I'm bogus still. He can rap, though. He just corny as hell, but all right. So Novyon had this show with Big Sean and shit, and I remember we supposed to shoot this shit, and he tried to play me on the tickets. Like, say Glizzy could come backstage with him, but I couldn't meet a girl. I was so, bro, I'm a Cancer. I was so hot. I left. I didn't even go to the regular show. I left like, bro, how dare you try to play with me like this?
So
like,
he switched up on you?
Then he switched up on me. And mind you, I did shows for Novyon for free to help his vision and shit. I don't respect that shit at all. I don't respect it. So whatever the case is, mind you, I'm one of them artists where I don't gotta hit y'all up to know that y'all on my mind. I got track lists in my computer with y'all names featured on it if I'm really caring about y'all. I was telling Glizzy one of my ideas about having Novyon on some shit. And nigga just said, bro, fuck these niggas, bro. They do not fuck with you, bro. Like, they would sneak this to you the whole time at the show, blah, blah, blah. Like, you fuck with these niggas harder than they fuck with you type shit. Like, stop talking about this nigga, bro. He do not fuck with you how you fuck with him. So that's why I feel like that about Novyon. And nigga Pillow talking to bitches that he can have. I don't care about this shit. I care about the vision, bro. If you part of this big vision, you can't afford to be for me. You can't. It's not a part of the Minnesota dream. If you can't care about Minnesota if you think you be for me over a girl or over some lame shit like that. Somebody who got you in mind, somebody who's showing love to you when you venting about it, somebody who I'm thinking y'all homies with in mind. And by the way, Allen Kingdom's a real one. I don't know what weird shit he been on lately, but he a real one. I fuck with Allen Kingdom. I don't feel like he ran with it how Casey did, but he a real one. Oh God, he done connected me with some people I've been cool with for a minute. He a real one.
I think the Kanye shit hurt him more than it helped him.
I don't know what happened with that shit.
That's like
I don't know.
Yeah,
But
I was concerned about. I'm still a little concerned about that with Casey. Nah. But Casey seems to be.
Nah, Casey made for this shit.
Yeah, I just mean as far as when people tend to get close to Kanye, Kanye will make you disposable. But Casey has clearly used it to move on into other. You know, he's got songs with. I mean, he's the first voice you hear on Fabio Foreign's album.
Yeah, Fabio, that's my people too.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Darlene, man.
I
love Darlene.
To me, that's bigger than the whole Kanye connection.
I just think it's the movement. It's the intent behind it.
Well, that's not true. He got a Grammy.
Yeah.
I take it back.
Yes,
that's bigger. That's bigger. I'll take it back.
Man, hold on.
I'll take it back.
My boy Casey got a Grammy. Fuck what we talking about, man. Y'all got to start talking different about this shit, man. Because it's real.
No, you're right. You're
real.
definitely right.
There's levels to this shit.
You're definitely right. So what went into your decision to get out of here?
Really, I've been wanting to leave. Like, I mean, I went to Vegas one time, like when I was like 19, and I just remember it not being how I thought it was. So that metaphor just like stuck with me. Like, how many other places aren't how I think they are? How big is this world? And then as soon as I got back from that Vegas trip, I found out about Law of Attraction. Shortly after that is when I ran to Casanova and Trillions. That's when we started doing the aliens. Like, I've been doing this shit. It's been niggas. Some of y'all favorite rappers then been, you know how this goes. Yeah. Y'all know how this shit goes. So that's when, and then that's when I.
Casanova often reminds me of you.
I mean, that's my brother. First off, that's my brother. That's my brother. But he definitely got a lot of sauce from me, and I can truly say when it comes to melodies, I wouldn't have as much melodies as I do now without rapping around him. But that's why I'm realer than these niggas, because they get on here and not say that shit when they know the fucking truth. Yeah. They know the truth.
I didn't mean that in any terms of disrespect.
I didn't either, but I'm just looking at this from 10 different ways of looking at this, and I just want to make sure I cover all angles. Because it's my brother. He used to be aliens only. But on some other shit, it's just like, I told myself I got to stop showing love to these niggas who don't be showing love, because it's like, bro, y'all know. I feel like Soulja Boy in this bitch. Y'all know. I feel like Southside Chief. Y'all better stop playing with me. Oh, God.
Do you think there's any element of it that's kind of out of sight, out of mind?
What you mean, gang?
Like, you're not here.
Nah. Cash FaceTime me.
I don't mean Cash. I just mean in general.
Pick somebody else. Like, Go through the list. I'm around.
still talk to
I'm
all of them.
around. I'm
You're
around.
around.
They know what's up with me. If they in it, how I mean, they know what's up with me. I know what's up with y'all.
That's true. Yeah.
What? And I'm doing a lot of shit. I got niggas in LA sitting down watching this shit.
For the record, if that was the case, I think that's a bad thing.
What you mean?
If it was a case of out of sight, out of mind, I think that's trash.
Yeah, I don't think it's outside.
Because it's the only. What other industry in the world is it somehow a negative thing for somebody to go do their profession in another place? Like, you can't move because you're a rapper? That doesn't make it makes no sense. Man. That's the first thing a lot of these, when they hit millions,
so I might as well,
they go buy a house in LA. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I might as well drop this little egg shit right here. All right, first off, Music My Girlfriend 4 out now. My next project is dedicated strictly to Minnesota. It's called Somewhere in Minnesota. And I got a single on there called Lakers. And I'm going to drop that first just because y'all keep playing with my body. Yeah. So
I like that.
So y'all can just stop talking about the kid that did, you know? Shout out my brother Lil James, too. Real.
You got him on a project?
Yeah, I got everybody on Somewhere in Minnesota. If you're not on Somewhere in Minnesota, it's your fault. Everybody know. I called everybody about that shit. The only niggas who not on that shit is Novyon and Rocky. I got everybody on that shit. RP Lexi. I got Lexi on there.
Wow.
I got another song with Casey on there. Lil James. What?
Did you get to see the Lil James and John Ray verses?
Oh God, I did.
What'd you think?
I thought that shit was funny. That was entertainment. They real entertainers. Like, first off, I fuck with John Ray too. I'm not one of them niggas who, like, I fuck with John Ray. Me and John Ray go back. But James my boy though. And like, he couldn't have did that to me. he couldn't have did that to me. That's why I didn't do the verses.
Wait, which part?
Niggas called me about the verses and they think I'm about the verse Baltimore ass, Ron Stone's ass. No, it's going
Hold on,
down.
when you say he couldn't have did that, you mean he couldn't have gave you a kiss live on stage?
Nigga couldn't got nowhere close to me. He could have said nothing crazy to me. And I wouldn't even have to do nothing. It just been up. Like, I'm not that type of person. I'm a peaceful person. Like, that's part of my brand. I'm trying to de-escalate situations. I just can't control what certain people do that care about me.
Yeah.
You know? I'm not about that, man.
Would you do a versus?
They offered me to do a versus against Jay Plaza before he did the Mac Irvin, and then they asked me to do Cash. I think the Cash one I'll be the most interested in because, like, that's somebody I came up with. It's like a little friendly rivalry.
Nobody tried to put you against Rocky?
Yeah, they did.
That had to be a thing, right?
I'd rather do like a real boxing match or some bread or some shit. Yeah. Like, it got to be real. It got to be real. Like, if we gonna entertain, let's do it. Cause in real life, I don't want no pain to come to Rocky. I think that's all that come with fucking with me for real. He not trying to rap battle. He just need to leave me alone for real. I don't want nothing bad to happen to bro. I want him to just do his life. I just don't want him to try to use me as an example of anything. I'm not the one. Yeah. You feel me? Come on, I'm not the one. This ain't that. But like, if we was to do anything, it got to be that. Fuck a versus. I ain't trying to. I already buried this nigga in the song.
Yeah, you did.
He already buried this nigga in the song. He ain't trying to rap with me.
He never responded, right?
He's not trying to. Nobody trying to rap with me. I ain't gonna cap. It's some niggas who I think got some bars for sure, but my brain is wicked with this shit. Like, I want to go against the top people in the game when it comes to that. You know, it's like I want to go against the top ones.
Look, I love Cash and Nova, but
I love Cash.
A versus?
Yeah.
Against you?
Yeah. I mean, you know.
Like,
Cash one of my favorite artists, but Reeves, that guy, he's nice.
Yeah, I just think what y'all do is so different.
It is. It is. I don't think it would translate. They got to give me, like, if I wasn't so petty, I would do the Rocky shit, but I'm too petty. And it's not even that. It's like, I don't fuck with bro. I don't trust this nigga. Like, you're not about to. He's such a hoe, bro. Like, come on, bro. I'm not letting no fuck nigga that close to me. Fuck you talking about? It is not sweet, bro.
I mean, I don't think he would do it for the record either way.
He wouldn't do it.
Yeah, he wouldn't do it.
I don't even think they have enough bread to get both of us to do it for real. And no offense, Trap Right be coming with the bag. They be coming right. They do business actually really good.
What they offer?
As far as coming
what
to
they
REEVES
offer?
Junior.
Oh, I need to know what they offer.
Hey, I still saying no though. That's how you know I got integrity. It's like this. If y'all find somebody that's good, y'all really want that shit, I'll do that shit. Until then, I'm watching like how y'all watching because I'm interested in the matchups they've been doing. They've been killing it, putting people like I like the Bands Up one. That was hard. Marvo went against who? Because Marvo my nigga. That's my little brother for real.
Lil Ant.
Lil Ant, I ain't even know. See, I was asleep on Lil Ant. I didn't even know who Lil Ant was, so I seen that shit. And Lil Ant, I'm trying to get him on somewhere in Minnesota. So like, yeah.
Okay.
That shit hard. But
You got Mar in there too?
come on, man, that's my little brother. Like the whole, I'll be out there in LA, doing promos and shit. So we did a Sada Baby promo. He set that shit up.
Let's talk about the new album.
Let's do it. Let's get to it.
So
I gave y'all the tea, man. I gave y'all.
So I told you off the mic. I really like the project.
Let's hit it.
I'm 37. So my music listening came from a different place than where it is now.
Okay.
So me being an older head, I guess, when it comes to music, I appreciate a full length,
Right.
long ass project.
Yeah.
I like that, but I'm curious about what, because you're not new to the industry. You know what's going on in the industry. You know that that's not something that's normal.
Like you put out more singles and you do
Exactly.
that. Yeah, I got my own approach to this shit. Like I'm taking like a Russ approach and I'm taking my own approach. The first time I hit 1 million streams didn't come from dropping it how a label wanted me to drop it. It came from me watching a YouTube video of some old fan talking about me and Cash Nova music and how it's not on all platforms. I'm like, why isn't my old songs on all platforms? I just uploaded a bunch of shit. One of them songs hit 1 mil. So I'm like, fuck it. And it's like, and the way I look at it is whenever it do get to that momentum tilt where it's just going, I want to have as much music out as possible. So whoever is interested in this Reeves train can go listen to some shit. Because the worst thing to me is when I find a new artist, I only got a song or two to listen to.
Yeah.
Now, everybody is not that type of artist. I don't want to listen to everybody's catalog, but I honestly do feel I'm one of them artists. If you fuck with a song of mine or you a couple songs, you're going to be like, all right, let me check. Damn. Like, so I set it up like that. You know what I'm saying?
you've always had versatility, but
I think so.
I feel like you really flexed the versatility in this project.
I think it's the vocal control. Like I really
For sure.
got my vocal control. Like back in the day, people used to say I used to scream on some Meek Mill shit. I didn't hear it, but I hear it now. I'm like, what the fuck was I on? But I got it. I got it now.
I mean, I hear influences from
like I got it.
everybody on the project.
Who you hear? Because people been giving me somebody lately. I can't even say.
They've been
it.
giving you someone specific lately.
Yes. And this shit throwing me off. Like
Sometimes, I hear elements of Big Sean sometimes.
Okay, I ain't got that one in a minute.
I hear elements of, I've said this before and people looked at me crazy, but I hear elements of Nipsey.
Bro, that's the one I've been getting. With this project, I just tried to, I did put out a couple singles though. Mental Health has been a big song. It's actually Mental Health Awareness Month right now. Y'all should go check that single. That was probably my best song in my opinion because it's just real, honest. You don't really gotta like me or to like that song and like what it represents. So I kind of like that shit. But I put a lot of boppers. Like give it a couple months. I got videos dropping a couple days. I got videos for a lot of these songs. I got Drake, Cousin on there. That's my fucking blood. Like that's my brother. Got
Which
Casey. The one, what song is that? Bring a Friend? Yeah, so shout out to my OVO niggas. I got the one with Casey. And depending on where me and Casey are in the world, we might do some shit to that. Like, I'm just on the road.
Yeah.
I got like 4 or 5 projects done, all different sounds.
Is there a reason the features, a lot of the features aren't listed?
Yeah.
Is that a label thing?
Kind of, but it's a Reeves thing. It's like, at the same time, it's like Easter eggs, bro. When people drop albums and I see Drake name on it, because that's one of my favorite rappers, I'll instantly go to that
Go
song.
right to that.
Fuck that. Y'all not about to use me for a Casey
That's
feature.
smart.
Y'all not using me for no Richard Kid feature. Y'all better go find it. Y'all better go.
No, that's
y'all better go search
that's
for that
smart.
shit.
That's
Like,
smart.
No cap.
No, that's
They
definitely
gonna
smart.
be listening. They gonna find a couple new songs they fuck with.
Yeah. So the other thing I want to say that I really appreciate about the project, just from my own perspective, is the concept, which I feel like something that a lot of people don't do anymore, is conceptualize their music, their albums. It's like a love letter to music.
Yeah.
That's what, I don't know if that's what you meant for it to sound
for
like.
sure. That's
but
exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's like a long love letter to music.
Yeah.
And you can also, it's a double entendre too. Like, you could also, if you're having, like Wikipedia, that speaks to me heavily. That's probably my favorite. It's not my favorite song,
that's one of my ones right there.
but it's one of the ones that I feel. You know what I mean?
Respect.
Yeah, I like Wikipedia a lot. But yeah, I think I want people to bring conceptualization back, man.
Yeah, I mean that's my whole goal. I think I just learned from the people who did shit like that. So I'm using my girlfriend series. A lot of people want me to do one more. Excuse me, but I think that's it. Using my girlfriend 4 is the last one. I'm about to move on to this location series. I got an album called Somewhere in Minnesota. That's gonna drop next, and then I'm doing Heaven in Hollywood. So Somewhere in Minnesota, Heaven in Hollywood. Then Then I'm on to the next, bro. I got some shit.
What's your? I know you talk about your independence a lot.
Yeah.
But are you backed by a label? Do you have
Nah,
distro or anything?
I'm the real definition of independent. Like, at least right now in my career, with all the craziest shit I've been having going on, it's been all me. Any celebrities y'all see me with, they hit my phone directly. I'm making these plays. I don't even got like a manager at all right now. Like not nobody. I don't got no PR. I don't got nobody. I got a whole bunch of friends that help out with certain shit, and I really love and appreciate y'all. But this is I'm a real independent. I ain't got me hitting these views, me making this money plays and this shit I be doing, and the people who I work with on visuals and clothing. I really appreciate y'all because y'all know I missed to make it happen with this shit. I'm not against to signing. That was part of my brand before. Like I'm never gonna sign in my raps and shit. I'm not against it. I actually do know who I want to sign with, and like in my world, we working on some shit. But
are you looking at signing an actual record deal, or are you looking for just distribution?
I mean, but you gotta think about it. It's NFT world now.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to change the world. So it's like I could be one of the forefront artists of NFTs and bringing out that shit. Tory Lanez did it. Other people doing it, but like they not trying to do it. They just doing it for a bag.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it to change the game. Like if my next project might be an NFT album. I got some people in LA I've been working with real closely. Chill Pill, Chill Pill RX fam. Like they raised like $3 million for Ukraine from the NFTs in like 5 minutes or some shit. 30 seconds.
You just made me realize Wu-Tang was really the first NFT album ever.
For real?
Purple Tape.
Damn.
Before it was anything, before NFT existed.
Like before NFT was a thing too.
Yeah. Remember Martin Shkreli bought it.
Yeah.
Remember that fucker?
Bro, what happened to that dude? He locked
He's
up?
gone out of here.
Damn.
Out of here.
And that's another thing, bro. I know I was popping a lot of shit right here. I know a lot of people gonna be in their feelings, so maybe y'all gonna fuck with this thing. It's entertaining, but from the bottom of my heart, I don't mean to be bipolar on some Kanye shit. I love everybody, bro. Like I ain't got enough time. Life way too short. We all done lost homies. We all lost family members. I ain't got no real smoke with nobody besides the person I wake up and see in the mirror. I'm trying to really top that nigga. You feel me? I'm trying to be the best version of myself. I'm about to start working out on my chief shit. Like, I got some goals that I'm after. You know, some of this shit ain't even about music. It's bigger than this shit. Yeah. Music is just the way to get to that shit, to change the world, to buy these acres, to manifest these dreams. So, yeah, that's how I'm really feeling for real.
And you say you got you're doing a festival. Is it a festival or just a show?
No, it's a festival. It's called Metro.
Okay.
Metro Festival in Montreal. My boy Nate Husser. One of the realest. And this is another thing I want to say real quick. I ain't gonna forget. But I got homies who the bigger they blow up, the realer they get. And I got homies who the bigger they blow up, the lamer they get. For people who think they gonna blow up or on your way to blowing up or you is blowing up, any of my homies that's watching this, don't be one of them lame niggas. Like shout out to the people like Coca, shout out to the people like Casey, shout out to the people like who else I really fuck with. Like just niggas just get realer and realer, bro. Just stay real, man. So, Nate Hustler, that's what I'm saying. My boy Nate got on the festival, he called me like, bro, you want to perform? I'm gonna bring you out. Like, come on, that's the love we need. That's the type of shit I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I do get my flowers, at least in my head, in my world. The people who trying to hate on me, they gotta try harder, cause it's like people fuck with me. Like my partners fuck with me, my cousins fuck with me. There might be a couple girls who be in their feelings about me, but they love me though. In real life, they do. They know that shit. And it's like, Minnesota gotta appreciate the shit I did, because I'm not just one of them people who just been rapping. I've been putting on for your favorite videographers. I've been helping people behind the scenes with clothing. Shout out to my boy DJ Cyrell. He didn't help me with some shit behind the scenes. Like, shout out to everybody who really just...
Yo, is he in trouble right now?
Who real with this shit. Fuck! I gotta call him after this shit. I wasn't even thinking. He be repping that shit hard. They better not, bro. And then it's like kind of fucked up because like you the only nigga that don't go. It's like they gon'
What Drake say?
What Drake say?
Might just get hit with the Rico.
Free the guys, man. FTG. Hey, free Pac, man. Free Pac. FTG, man. Started from the bottom, now we at the fucking top, man.
And that's a wild story, man. That YSL shit is crazy.
Yeah, and that's another thing, man. Aliens Only, my brand, get this set in stone, man. It's not no gang. I'm not no gangbanger. This is not that. I'm just me. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do to change the world in whatever way I see fit or that my friends see fit. That's it, man. We just putting out love for real. Like we got whatever everybody want, but it's real life love. It ain't none of that extra. I don't scam. I don't do none of that shit these niggas be doing. Y'all still behind, bro. Y'all behind. Catch up. Catch up. I see why y'all mad. I'll be mad too.
Who's shooting the videos that you got?
I still got a team. Like me and Glizzy, we fell out or some shit. I don't know what's going on, bro. But I still direct all my videos. I don't care if me and Chief shoot a video. I'm still gonna have that input on my shit.
Yeah.
I'm just more open-minded to like letting people do what they do because I'm in rapper mode. Blizzy should have kept me focused on videos. And now I'm on rapper mode. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I'm rapping, I'm dropping. I ain't been dropping. I moved to LA and learned business. I was on tour for a little bit. I rapped here and there, but I wasn't focused how I'm focused now. I was shooting videos, making my network up. Now I'm rapping. I've been rapping for maybe like a year or two, seriously, running shit up. Hit 1 million views, getting brought out at festivals. I keep doing this shit. Y'all gonna see what's gonna happen. Just make sure you not sleep on this wave. If you fuck with me, you watching this shit, or you fuck with me, hit me up. Don't sleep on this shit, bro.
Give me your top 5 Minnesota videographers.
My top 5. Niggas
Your.
be go. Oh no, we got some people low key. I don't really know the people who I fuck with the most. I mean, I ain't gonna cap. I say me first. I say me and Glizzy as one.
Okay.
When me and Glizzy work together, I think we the best. You got the dude who did he did that shit for Bobby Raps. What's his name? He did that shit for Bobby Raps when he got like the creatures and shit.
Was that?
I don't know. I fuck with they
I don't know who
videographer.
did that. Was that?
He cold though. Ben Hughes, he an OG. He kind of falling off, but he an OG. I'll never take his credit from him. He OG. He started this shit. I still be calling Ben Hughes. Ben Hughes helped me with my last couple
I don't think he
projects.
fell off. I think he moved on.
Nah. I mean, as long as you still do videos and you're not getting better.
He got a feature film on Amazon.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
I'll be supporting the guys.
Yeah.
I'm talking about as long as you shoot music videos and your music videos haven't gotten better, I think
I got you.
declining.
I got you.
Like,
Yeah.
I do think his career is like in a different direction.
Got you.
But,
I got you. That makes sense.
but yeah, I think my son up there, as far as director, I feel like he really got a vision. As far I don't know nobody. Oh, we got the new niggas been going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Look, the new little niggas, the one did Prince Wiley video. He went crazy.
Henry Smizek.
Yeah, I want to work him so bad. If you watch this, let's tap in. I think we already DMing, but he hard. I ain't gonna lie, I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all gotta go crazy.
I
with
mean,
the
that was
videos.
like 6. I don't know. That's a solid list.
Y'all gotta go harder with the videos. That shit was so hard to do.
Yeah, no,
Fuck.
I agree with you. I think video.
Y'all gotta step that shit up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's pressure.
Who, Henry?
Henry. He's
Yeah.
pressure.
Oh, the other Henry.
But him too.
Yeah, that's
well,
my
he's
boy.
out of here. He's doing.
That's my boy though. He hard. And then
Shit, is he in trouble?
nah.
God
and
damn,
then,
he's mixed in with that
and
shit
then
too.
my boy who shoot with post. He don't do videos, but he cold.
Oh yeah,
Adam
DeGrosse.
Adam the Gross.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I done been out here. I've been around. I remember I had to get this nigga in VIP, man. Y'all better stop playing with
Yeah.
Reeves, man.
Yeah, I would love. Hey, close
Look,
circuit to
yeah.
Adam DeGrosse. I would love to have him
like-
come sit in this chair. I'm
like,
sure he has.
He the GOAT. We gotta make some shit happen. For
No,
sure.
he's definitely different. He's one of those guys. So moving forward,
Yeah.
in your career,
Uh-huh.
you said you got a couple projects.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit more about this Minnesota project?
Yeah, for sure. It's because people just always ask where I'm from or where I'm somewhere in Minnesota, man. Like, and my next projects. These gonna be some of the last music videos y'all get from me because my next project is gonna be like shorts and
Okay.
features, and that's kind of what I mean by like about the Ben Hughes. There's levels to this shit.
Yeah.
I'm comparing my shit to Quentin Tarantino.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see.
As you
Y'all gonna
should.
be involved. Like I'm a mastermind with this shit.
Yeah.
Even Prince, bro. I be Prince, but like I be watching Purple Rain. It just be throwing me off sometimes. And that should be throwing me off. Like this nigga Prince was too rich, he was too much of a rock star, bro. I'm trying to like somewhere in Minnesota. The album is basically the soundtrack for my film. It's not a musical. It's not none of that shit.
Gotcha.
It's gonna be a Minnesota film. I'm still trying to hash out exactly like the storyline. I'm almost there, but music done. I just got so much. There's gonna be so much pressure. I know everybody gonna have an opinion. No matter how good I do this shit, people gonna feel some type of way. But when it come to short films, I'm gonna kill all of them. No cap. Like you got Cole Bennett who got one out. That was straight. Got Chance the Rapper who had one. That was really good. You seen the Happy Pill one or whatever? That was sick.
I might have seen it.
You seen that one, Chief? The Happy one. That was hard. But yeah, I'm trying to do like real films with all my shit on some Prince shit. Like every album, I'm trying to do with a film because direction wise, I'm trying to go into movies.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
like I think that's where Kanye didn't really go crazy. He didn't start shooting movies. He like with more the fashion and shit.
He will.
He should have been on it already. I'm talking about I got some shit.
I'm surprised he didn't take over the TV show, the Kardashian show. He probably
He's
did.
just fucking
Behind the camera, he
shit.
probably did behind the cameras.
Yeah, he probably
He
bought that
probably
shit.
did. He probably did. All right, man. Well, the last thing I would like from you is our new segment, Give Them Some Game.
Let's do it.
And I know you got a lot of game.
A little bit.
So just look into this camera.
Uh-huh.
Give these young up and coming artists a little bit of game to walk away with.
So for all the artists that's watching this, who actually looking for game, you know what? This is it. I got my shit. Remain teachable. Remain coachable. I'm not where I'm at by thinking I know everything. I'm only where I'm at because I know I don't know shit. And it might seem like I'm the wisest person, but it's only because I'm always learning and I'm always soaking game. I'm always trying to listen to the new artists. I'm always on y'all shit. I'm always soaking game. I'm never too good to hear some opinions or get some critiques. I'm always learning from what people say, oh, you should make more songs like this, or you should let's do this. Even if they right or wrong, I'm always open because you never know you don't know what you don't know.
That's a fact. Well said. Very well said.
Oh, and Music My Girlfriend 4 out. Bitch.
And where can they find you at?
You can find it everywhere, man. Reeves Junior, that's REEVES Aliens Only the Gang, Minnesota Shawty. Yeah, man. Shout out to my squad. Shout out to everybody who I didn't shout out. Y'all know I've been just focused on giving them this content. But there's some people in here I probably didn't say that I should have. Shout out my boy Dre. Shout out to my little brother Alex. Shout out to the whole gang, man. Shout out to my company. Y'all not about to play with me. Shout out to the company. Shout out to my family members.
Good save. That's a good save. Well, man, I appreciate your time, and I'm glad we finally got
I'm
to
glad
it.
we made this happen, man.
For
Whatever
real.
y'all need from me, y'all know I got y'all. Let's go viral.
Pop Out Friday, Gold Room.
All right, let's do
That's it. All right, another episode of Minnesota's #1 daily show, live on Lake Street. I'm Jake Faircloth. Follow me everywhere at Jake Faircloth1. Be out.
Ran on my guac for real. Told him eat it up. Nigga, how it taste? It tastes great. You can say your grace. I got cake. I ain't stressing. Nigga, I'm straight. And when I'm standing on my business, I go 8. Set us up, nigga, pack a punch. You the one that they gassing up. I remember they tagged him up. Hustling, bitch, I'm my daddy's son. Everything he ever touched was out of the mud, so that's why they mad at him. I ain't never gave a fuck. I'm running it up to take care of my family now.
Damn, in high school, I let it blam, I wasn't playing, I'm coming straight out the south. Hey, genius, best watch your mouth. When I put up on P&B, right, that ain't he come out. You moving ounces, I just moved 100 things in a drought. You want the south side, outside the fence of your house. You talking all that, then wanna come talk it out. If you ain't talking money, you talking about. I gives a what you